Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to this new session. This is going to be the session 4 on the Envi Basic Club. On this session, we're going to talk on how to save or how to store your file as any format you want, GPG format or TIFF, whatever. It depends on how we want to use it. So firstly, we're going to load an image. Okay, I'm going to load an image from the meta file. We already see all the steps to make the meta file from our previous session, meta file and subsets and so on. So now we're going to see how to make to store your file. We're going to see how to store your file. Okay, so we're going to load this file. Okay, so to store your file you have several methods. For us, we're going to only use two methods. Firstly, to save your folders or your pictures as three bands, you just come on the current band, because this band is RGB composite color. That means that we have only three bands. You come on this and you can go to the file, save image as image file. Okay, from here you have you can make a subset if you want to take only a part of the image to save it, as we have seen from the previous session how to make the subsets, or you can let it the full screen. Okay, I mean the full image. Well, so here you can save. This is the format of the type you want to save. You can save as Envi, you can save as GPEG, you can save as TIFF. This is depending on the use you want to use it. Okay, firstly we're going to save it as GPG normal, and the name, we're going to choose the name here. I'm going to name it image GPG. Okay, GPG, three bands, because we only have three bands. And now you can press the OK, and our image will be created. It starts. Then you can open it with any application for pictures. Okay, so we're going to see after this how to store your image in TIFF. It's going to be different, because TIFF you can only open it with the Envi, while the GPG you can open it with any program that can open with the photo. Okay, it's take several times. Okay, I can open my folder here, and you can see here is my image. This image I can open it just with click with my laptop. Just a click with my laptop and I can open it. You can see I just open it with the application Picasa. Here is our image in full. You can put it in your cell phone or anywhere. Okay, so now we're going to see how to store your image as GPG. The same step, save image as image file. You can make subset here in a specific part you want. Okay, it depends on you. You want to make the subset only on this, but we don't like to make subset, we just want the whole image. And now you're going to choose, for example, TIFF. Okay, the name we're going to change it. We're going to say this is image TIFF, three bands. three bands. Okay, image div 3 bands, then press OK to finish the process. So we have here now our file is created. We can see image tip 3 bands. Now we cannot open it with any application because this format is only for the Envi application to open it. In order to open it, we have to open it from, you can see, because I have no application. Okay, we can open it with the available band list here from the Envi. Okay, for example, we can come to file, open image file, then from my data here, my work, I can open the file here. Okay, tip 3 band. Okay, so I have only RGB. This is image tip 3 bands, only RGB, because we have stored the image or our data in 3 bands. So I can load it. No display. Okay, this is our image. While when I save it as GPG, I can only open with my phone. It's not a problem. Now we're going to see how to store your image or your data in 6 bands. In 6 bands, you have to come to the main bar here, file, then save file as. You will come here to the GPG. You have tip geotiff here, then select meta file. That means you have 6 bands. Then you can save your image as 6 bands. Okay, choose the name. Okay, now I'm going to name it image meta. Okay, image meta, then okay, then press OK. Well, our file has been created. We can open our folder and we can find it here, the image meta. Okay, so I think this is the end of this session. Just to remember you that this is the available band list. Everything you're going to do will be registered here. As you can see, we have made the image TIFF 3 bands, the subsets 2, we have made subset 1, the meta file and the meta file, and this is our previous file that we had imported in order to work. So don't remember that when you make the image or the subset, you can specify your zone of interest in order to resize your image. So thank you so much. This is going to be the end of this session. Hope to see you in the next session. Ciao.